99 Bananas is apparently a clue. I don't know what's going on. I'm assuming it's like a Beast Wars. Like I'm thinking.
So are we
Optimus.
officially segueing?
Yes, we are officially segueing
into our Robot on the Rocks toy portion. What if I told you that the toys we were reviewing are not robots?
You got it?
I got it!
You got it?
I finally caved and went full nostalgia.
Here's a story for you guys. Mike and I, whenever we would have time off, we would go to Walmart and go robot shopping. Sorry, robot shopping. They don't know what robots are.
We call it robots. It roars.
And this was there a couple of times, and you were like, oh my god, I want that so much. And I'm like, I kind of wanted to get it for you. Spent all my money on alcohol, apparently.
Yeah.
That I regret buying. I wonder if I could take that potato vodka back.
Just mix it with a better vodka and make it passable.
This thing is huge.
It's as big as Mia. Its head is bigger than Mia's head.
Oh, this is so awesome. This has a lot going on. Articulating arms, articulating legs. Do the feet rotate out?
Yeah, I'm not so big on the ankle rotation.
It looks horrible. If you look here, it like dislocates.
Hang on. So, as many of us from the 90s remember, Beast Wars Megatron.
This one's bigger.
This one's a lot bigger. And Beast
T-Rex.
Wars Optimus Primal was a gorilla. I was like, it doesn't seem fair that we're going to do this review of this giant T-Rex, and Will doesn't get a review of a giant animal. I get the T-Rex, and that gorilla is for you.
Like for me?
For you.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks!
There's one caveat. I want to keep the Dwayne Johnson action figure.
Did that come with it?
Yeah.
I actually kind of hate Dwayne Johnson, to be quite honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Because that really reminds me of it.
I actually never saw the movie.
Who did? No one saw that movie.
So you got the T-Rex. And honestly, Optimus Primal is my favorite.
I saw that and I thought of you and I was like, this is perfect.
I need scissors. Matt, bring something sharp. As we've been drinking alcohol.
There will be blood. When they made the toys for Optimus and Megatron for Beast Wars, they were inspired by the fight in King Kong.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And originally the characters were intended to be like...
Thank you.
Like the size of the cars that they were in the old cartoon. So there's supposed to be a huge gorilla versus a huge T-Rex.
In case anybody's stupid, this is not King Kong.
No, it is not.
This is the gorilla from Rampage.
Yeah.
The movie,
George.
which is based off of the video game called Rampage, where you have a dinosaur...
Was there a dinosaur?
It wasn't.
It was a crocodile.
It was a giant crocodile, giant gorilla, and a...
Rat.
There was a wolf, too.
The original 3 was a mutated rat, mutated lizard, and a mutated monkey.
It's not a monkey.
This is based on... This is still really cool, even though the movie was horrible.
Did
because
you see it?
No, I didn't see it.
Yeah,
so I'm just going to say it was horrible because it has Dwayne Johnson in it, and that's the only way you can save a movie is by putting Dwayne Johnson in it.
The only way you can save it?
Yes.
I thought you don't like him.
I don't like him, but he sells tickets. George out the
This
jungle.
is hilarious. I don't know why. Because it looks like him. It looks like Dwayne Johnson. Is he glued on there?
I don't know.
He's screwed on.
Screwed on!
They might have told you that on the back of the box. Who screws something to cardboard?
Matt!
We need a screwdriver.
What size of
Phillips, small.
Yeah.
That'll do, pig.
Oh,
Stop
there we go.
moving, you...
Animal.
I was gonna say, you damn dirty ape. I think the screwdriver's too small, Matt.
Thanks, Matt. We should do something like this together. It'll be
You're
fun.
just saying that because you feel bad for making him grab all this shit.
Alright, Visky. Just
Visky.
I would be mad, but I can't. Dwayne Johnson has a holster, but nothing to put in it?
Oh, scissors.
Oh. I realize you were asking for them. Scissors is not a question, dumbass.
He doesn't articulate very well. Where'd the rock go?
So, hey, give me the box.
He's got a donk.
It says chomp and claw action, try me. But there was no buttons or any indicators of how to make it work. It says it's ready to destroy. But, and then, this is my favorite, smash and chomp the bus.
There's no bus.
What bus? There's just random instructions on this box with no way to implement them. Primatologist David O'Coy.
There we go. I love it, man.
Basically because you are a white gorilla.
Aw,
So,
thanks.
camera isn't really conveying the enormity of this
This
thing.
thing's huge.
Already better than Age of Extinction.
Can we put his arm up?
No one can see it though, because
No.
they're so big. Considering what a lot of these oversized toys that come out for blockbuster films or like summer films, this is actually pretty good.
This is, I mean, it's,
Like, it's got elbows. Those Avengers toys you were looking at Walmart, they don't have elbows, they don't have knees. I mean, he doesn't have knees, but he has elbows.
looks like he's falling down something.
Or he's like in a very vulnerable pose. Oh no. This is my regret that I don't still have my Beast Machines Cheetor to compare this thing's size with. He can surrender. Now you understand the banana theme. That was the entirety of the reference. Can he hold it? I foresee this not ending well.
No, I'll probably end up
Stay
breaking
safe,
something.
Dwayne Johnson.
Thumbnail. Thank you, Michael.
You're welcome.
We're good friends for a reason.
Because I buy you giant gorillas. Let's try the 99 bananas while we're at it.
I'm feeling better.
Yeah, me too.
My stomach
I feel like
isn't as upset.
my body has done its best to process the garbage that just went through it. Alright, I don't know, is this supposed to taste... Oh, it's 99 proof.
Yes.
I might have poured myself.
That's
a
why
little
it's called
much.
99 bananas.
Does it taste like bananas?
It's supposed to.
Let's find
I've
out.
not tried it yet, but I heard things. We're stupid.
Oh, woo.
Woo!
That went right up my nose. Wow. No, like the fumes.
First-
Like, it went down right. It just came back up. in
First
fumes.
taste, really good.
Yeah. And I like banana, so that's... Like, I love that, like, what are those little hard candies?
Yeah, that's what it tastes like. Candied bananas.
That's like the best.
That was good initially, and then it just like slaps you in the face.
Yeah, it's... But it's not a bad slap of, like, objectively.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there are worse that we've had tonight.
This doesn't taste bad. It's just strong.
My mouth just went numb.
I'm playing with
Play with George.
George.
Give an honest rating.
So plastic is cheap.
Okay, we gotta get past this cheap thing, because everything's cheap today. Alright, I don't know if that's gonna change.
No, because there were some really good figures that you had that had some good plastic on them last week. Well, the purple dude, Blot, he felt really good, except for his extremities.
Man, that started to burn randomly.
His articulation's kind of tough.
He's got the weird sculpting, so like it actually hinders where you're moving the
Well,
arm.
yeah, like because the elbow, I like and dislike this. The elbow
Cut.
rotates.
And it's got
And-
got a universal joint, is
Yeah.
what that's called.
The wrist articulates, which I'm surprised by.
Is it on? It's kind of on a ball, so when you get him down on all fours like a gorilla, it actually works.
Yeah. Head moves in multiple directions.
Which is good, because like Transmetal Optimus did not do that. So when you put him in the gorilla pose, he was just staring at the ground.
There are no knee joints at all, period. Ankles articulate really well.
Yeah.
So we got some good balls here.
Very good balls.
He's got a great ass. Like, look at that.
He is rocking it.
I would give him a 3 robots.
3 robots?
3 robots.
That's
2.5,
pretty high.
3. 2.5, 3.
That's a 6. No, that's... Wait, what? How's that work? That's an 8.
Are you sure?
That's a 7 or an 8. I bought one just like on a whim after I grabbed the T-Rex.
You did splits.
And I was like, this will be perfect. I didn't know why at the moment, but then I got home. I was like, duh, Optimus Megatron.
Are you saying you're Megatron?
I'm saying I like the T-Rex. Yeah, I'd give him a 1 or a 2.
A 1 or a 2?
Yeah,
You're-
because he's not great, but he's fun.
Well, you've also got more toy experience than I do.
True. So when I was this is what's so great about this for me.
And you also have that to compare it to.
I do.
The tail, is it supposed to do something?
Does that? It doesn't go up or down. Let's see if I can get any of this on camera. I almost said G1. I had the Jurassic Park 1 big T-Rex, which was probably like that long. And it was like a rubber body, and squeeze the ribs, and the mouth would open, and it'd roar. And it was a big deal to me to get that. I had it for a long time, then one of the arms broke off, and then it probably melted in the fire or whatever. So I went to go see Jurassic Park in theaters, and I was entirely too young to see it, but it had a huge impact on me. They put this out, and I'm just like, this is bigger to me now than that T-Rex was to me then, like, in size. So, like, that's great right there, because it's that same feeling of, like, this is big. It is Rexy, it's the NostalgiaSaurus Rex, it's got the scars from the raptor. That being said, This toy has a few problems. The first thing, this is the battle damage version. I actually have already taken off the battle damaged paint. And if you can see that horrible red garbage paint that was on it.
Oh, that looks like makeup.
I took acetone. Now, I've used it on plastics before, it's melted through them. It didn't seem to do it on any of the plastic or rubber on this figure.
Does his head articulate?
No.
Why is... Never mind,
Because
keep
it's
talking.
got... it's got a cool feature. I did take some of the paint off, but a lot of it was paint on paint. So you see this is kind of screwed up. Now that I've gotten pretty much all the paint off, I really like the dug-in scars. Because these are supposed to be what he got from the Raptors in the first movies. It looks amazing.
Awesome. You can see the muscle fibers.
This was supposed to almost be like a sculpture. This feels like the T-Rex from the movie.
Which one? The first one?
Yeah. Because, like, the new ones, it's all CG, but the first one was like a big rubber prop. And this is a big rubber plastic. Big as my dog. Like, this thing's legs are bigger, as long, and thicker than my dog's. This isn't even a joke. It's not well articulated. It's got the hips, but they don't move very much. The ankles aren't useful. It doesn't have any knees. It's got a couple little joints in the arms. It's got what it needs.
No,
Here's
Joe.
the feature that makes it awesome.
Oh, it goes away! What?
Now
That's what this is for.
yes.
I was wondering what this was.
You pop that open,
And it poops.
and it burps.
It's a baby robot. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
This is one of the Scout class, I think Legends class Transformers, so that's about the biggest figure that's going to fit down there. He almost sticks, but he doesn't.
Can we try you? Why is this this?
The throat that the character goes down is plastic, and then there's about a quarter of an inch on all the way around that plastic empty space where the rubber neck is. I wish they'd made the throat bigger. Like, so
Because they have all that room.
yeah. However, there's got to be something in there that trips off the speaker that's in the belly. So there's got to be.
There's a wire.
So there could be one here, but you still could have made it wider. So, and a little bit taller. Actually, a lot of it taller. There's like a half an inch there. And, I mean, that's a shame. But they didn't... It seems to me like the point of this toy was to be a big, dumb, fun toy sculpture. And that is...
What it is.
For its $50 price point, a little much, exactly what it is and exactly what I bought it for. The tail, I actually had to break to get it back off, which is, like, fine.
Are you serious?
No, it's fine, because it's got a locking mechanism on the butt there. All I did was twist it back off, and the little thing that's supposed to latch it on broke. I have been pining for this thing. I haven't had that movie one Tyrannosaurus in a long time. This is it, man. This is what it comes down to, because I can go through all the, like, little details of all the Generations toys, and everything's supposed to be, like, a super articulate transforming rendition of a character on screen. But at the end of the day, you get something big and dumb like this, and you're like, yeah, that's why we started. I don't have any Jurassic Park toys. I don't like Jurassic World movies. This
tail
good.
feels like a squeak toy.
I'm glad it's not. Mia would probably eat it. She is, by the way, terrified of this thing.
I like it. I will give it 4 rocks.
Four
Or
rocks?
Four robots.
I'm giving it a solid 4 robots, too. It could be a lot better. But, you know, if they jointed it up, it'd kind of mess with the sculpt. But it still could be better. Bigger throat, better paint, none of the battle damage. That battle damage kind of fits in with everything I don't like about the Jurassic World movies. They're not animals anymore. And anything after the first one, honestly. Because they stopped treating them like animals and started treating them like movie monsters. Just to destroy and be destroyed. This is an exciting piece to have. And I'm looking forward to struggling to find a place to put it in my house. Guys, look in scale with as Optimus and Megatron do. Like, it's about the same. Best part about this, my personal scale is a human is 5 inches, about this big, and that is, like, perfect for the scale with this thing. Big, dumb, and fun.
Big, dumb, and
So if that was the goal, huge
victory.
success. I don't have anything else.
You didn't bring any robots?
I did. I brought a lot of things to say. Let's go over the stuff I wrote down.
Mike took notes.
I brought the Last Night Megatron.
Oh, I liked him.
Yeah, this is a great toy. I spent $25 on it. I would have gladly spent $50 on it. So, which was his price point. So, at a roughly $50 figure, these two, both $50 figures, I'm probably going to enjoy them about the same.
It's not big, dumb, and stupid.
But it's very complex.
It is. Have more
last one.
bananas.
Have more bananas. I haven't finished mine.
I'm probably going to pour it in my...
I forgot it. Sucks. I brought this
Yeah,
for a
got
scale and price point. What other toys did I bring? The Battle Trap crew for eating, because I've been loving them on Instagram right now, if you've been following me. T-Rex Megs for scale. It's not even fair.
It's a little guy.
Remember the opening scene with the T-Rex in Jurassic Park 1?
Yes.
You know, they like looked over and the T-Rex was gone, and there was another animal missing, and what did Lex say before a leg hit the top of the car?
I don't remember.
Where's the goat? I brought my transforming goat. Which I don't think would be terribly edible for this T-Rex. He won't fit down there.
Get a bigger throat. That's what he said.
That is the biggest problem. That's all she wrote. It actually wasn't Robot on the Rocks.
It wasn't. Well, we have robots.
We do.
Well, I could do a review of one of these.
Do you want to review one?
Maybe review one of these.
Pick one. Last Night Megatron, which is a spectacular figure. We have Beast Wars Megatron, which is a custom, by the way. Telemoka Beast Convoy, which is
Telemoka?
Telemoka Beast Convoy. This is a Japanese toy. We've got Road Trap and Battle Slash. And Beast Wars Transmetal 2 Ramulus.
Let's do Megatron.
You want to do this Megatron
Both.
or that?
Both.
We're
doing a Megatron show.
We're doing a versus Megatron to continue the versus theme.
Why not?
All right.
Yeah. Well, if we wanted to go with the versus thing, we could go with Optimus versus Megatron.
Yeah, but Megs versus Megs.
It's going to be awesome.
Yeah. All right. So, to Megatron.
To bananas.